gang? Welcome back to the channel, All Things Strange. It's your man, Dr. Strange, and it looks like we got another one coming on the app here. Man, these guys are hitting us back to back with comics, and it looks like we got Ultimate X-Men #1. So you know I'm asking, are we stacking or slacking on this book? You know what I'm saying? We got to dig in, see what the VeVe Twitter fam is talking about. Of course, we got to check out CGC, GoCollect, all that good stuff. Check out the covers, get the drop details. Let's dive right in with no further ado. As we can see here on the screen, this got 12,000 looks at it. You know what I'm saying? That's very interesting. I think when people just see X-Men, their eyes go towards it, and Chromageddon says, almost happy for a second. You know what I'm saying? I think there might be a lot of that going on. So we got the fam Adam hitting us with some GoCollect info. According to GoCollect, this book in a 9.8, there are 111 of them on the census, 23 sales, fair market value of $48. That's pretty low. I have no idea why a 9.6, which has 397 on the census with 37 sales, would have a fair market value of $75. So I don't understand GoCollect sometimes. We're gonna have to dig into eBay to at least see what people want right now, because that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And lately the prices have been doubled from whatever we see here on GoCollect. So I'm about to dig in and get some drop details, man. So join me. Let's figure out we're gonna stack or slack on this book. Alright, so here we are on VeVe.me, checking out Ultimate X-Men #1, and it says the first appearance of Ultimate X-Men. The world stands on the brink of genetic war. Mankind makes the first move, launching an army of giant cybernetic executioners called the Sentinels, programmed to target and eliminate mutants. The only force preventing total annihilation, the X-Men. This release features VeVe exclusive rare and ultra rare covers by Logan Lubera. So we got a drop date of July 13th, 8 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard. List price is $6.99. This dropped in 2001. We're getting 5 cover variants, 5,000 total editions. First available edition for public sale is $158, and we're getting 3,000 classic cover commons, 1,125 vintage variant uncommons, 500 hero variant rares, 250 vibranium variant ultra rares, and only 125 true believer variant secret rares. It's going to be available globally. A total of 287 editions across all 5 rarities will be held by VeVe and licensors. So, wow, that's quite a bit. We got 5,000 total editions, man. So that's interesting in regards to whether I think I'm a stack or slack this on this book, man. I don't know, but let me check out the covers and start with the classic cover common here. Ultimate X-Men, Wolverine slashing through the streets. You know what I'm saying? He must be running real fast. Why is he able to run like so fast? What's going on? There's people shooting at him back here. It's a lot of beams and stuff flowing through the air, man. I really like this. I like how his arm is running off to the side of the comics. Yeah, the Tomorrow People, issue #1, Ultimate X-Men. I like this cover, man. I can't even front, guys. It's weird seeing Wolverine have like a, you know, not defined face and look, you know, with the new artwork. But let's check out the uncommon and see what we're getting here. So we're getting the classic joint in black and white with character saturation. I like this, and I actually like them letting the Marvel logo pop on this cover right here. So this works for me, man. I actually like this. I don't know what's going on, VeVe. You guys keep figuring it out, man, with these uncommons, man. So, you know, I'm interested to see if there's any real life variants for this book, and if we got something. Obviously we didn't, because we're getting an original rare, and this looks like, you know, a sketch version almost, you know what I'm saying, but not sketch, but just black and white, you know what I'm saying. The X-Men is highlighted, Marvel 1 is highlighted, of course, you see that there. So, you know, let's see how it all comes together with the ultra rare. I'm not really digging the rare too much. If we're gonna get rares in black and white, I want them to feel like you're letting me see a stage of the book and not just no color. I want to see like a sketch version. I want to see what it look like with some imperfections even, or something like that. Just something different, you know, make it more collectible, make it more novelty, you know. And it is collectible to a degree because it's in black and white versus the full color. But you know, a lot of books that I come across in the real world, don't get me wrong, they have, you know, black and white, but when it's like a sketch version, it just hits a lot different, man. So let's check out the ultra rare. And yeah, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Yo, I can't lie, the way they made the new X-Men in this, I don't know about Professor X though, but the way they made the new X, I mean, look at this, like, they look sick, man. I really like this cover. This ultra rare is a banger, man. Let me know down below what you guys think of the UR. So let's move on to the cover. This secret rare. There's no telling if this is a panel pull or what is going on. But as usual, not much action on our secret rare. I guess that's on purpose. Seems to be an ongoing theme on the app. So there you have that, man. Let me know what you guys think about the covers. Which one are you going for in the market and on the drop, man? So let me just hop on over real quick to Key Collector, see if there's any variant covers that we're missing out on, and figure out if we're gonna stack a slack on Ultimate X-Men #1. Okay guys, so we're here on Key Collector Comics checking out Ultimate X-Men #1. As you can see on the right hand side of the screen, this is considered a key. Looks like we have one variant. This book had a low of $1, mid of $2, and a $7 high. Ouch. So, key facts. First team appearance of the Ultimate X-Men: Professor X, Marvel Girl, Cyclops, Storm, Colossus, Beast, and Iceman. Artist Adam Kubert, writer Mark Miller. Published February 2001. So, definitely look out for edition number 2001, obviously. What else you got there? 0401. So yeah, man, a couple things to look out for with that. Let's check out the cover variant, see if it's any different. So it looks like it's just an original sketch cover art by Adam Kubert, limited to 2,000 numbered copies. Dynamic Forces edition includes a certificate of authenticity. That's kind of dope. So yeah, let's check it out. I mean, honestly, yeah, this is dope, but I actually like the covers we got better, man. Especially since, like, you know, we got the ultra rare in color, and that's original as well. So yeah, man, I think they went the right route as far as our alternate covers. Let's hop on over to eBay real quick, man. Figure out we're gonna stack a slack on this book. Okay guys, we are here on eBay checking out Ultimate X-Men #1 at a 9.6 for 51 bucks, 9.2 for 49. These prices are all over the place. This is the Dynamic Forces variant. Wow, so it wasn't just in black and white, it was actually in color as well. And they want 149 for that. So it's very interesting, man. I always think, you know, what if they decide to print in small amounts counterparts to our variants, and what if they were for sale? What would happen? How would that affect what ours are worth on the app as well? Is the question. So yeah, these are around 50 bucks, 9.4. We can see what's going on here. Got a pretty good idea. Another one here for 122. You know, another one here is low as $35. So that's interesting. And even one of these variants is as high as $262. So this book is definitely all over the place. Question is, are we stacking a Slackin or Ultimate X-Men #1? Well, I gotta say, I do like the mint count on this run of Ultimate X-Men #1 on the VeVe app. It's nice and low. If I was them, I would have dared to even go lower just to see what would happen. Like, what happens when you do 2,500? You know, make it really scarce. Like, you know, a book that is going for so low in the real world. Hopefully one day they'll take that chance. You know, I know that they miss out on, you know, certain amounts of money that they project to make with, you know, certain runs, but it would be interesting. I think a book like this would have been good to experiment with that with. I don't know if I'm going to be stacking this book necessarily, man. I can't really see doing that. With it being modern, not too significant. I mean, it is, but as far as the comic book people I talk to, young and old, this is not that important of a book, and I think the prices do reflect that. And I think they're going to reflect that as well on the VeVe app. So for that reason, you know, I'm not going to go for it on the drop in heavy amounts at all. If I even go for one, to be honest, because a book like this, I really like the common most of all. And, you know, I have a feeling that it's going to go for, you know, 2 to 3 gems as usual in the aftermarket, even though it's only 5K mint count, you know. I just think it's going to go there. So if that's the case, no point in dropping my $6.99 on the drop. Other than, you know, if I'm really feeling frisky and like, yo, I feel like I'm going to hit a UR or SR today and I just want to gamble and cool, but haven't really been in that mode lately, man. I've been really holding my gems. I was waiting for the Hulk to drop, and it did. So other than that, I've been waiting for our other collectibles Hulk to drop. So that's next on the horizon. So I'm just saving my gems for that pretty much. So a book like this, man, I think I'm gonna be slacking on. I'll see what else we got in store in the future, man. So let me know down below what you guys are gonna do. But for now, your man Dokta Strange, all things strange, is out.